What's up, guys? Today I'm going to bring you into the shop and give you a closer glimpse at these two projects behind me. They're made completely different, but they mean a lot to me because, well, here's why. Hey guys, so this channel, well, it's going to be dedicated to basically giving you a little bit of behind the scenes, and I'm working on a couple things kind of simultaneously at the moment. You can see them here. One is what looks to be like a dresser, and the other one is I'm calling this like a computer shop desk or a shop podium. It's got a bunch of storage in it. I've got 6 drawers in here. They're all soft close. These two pieces, though, although they're a little bit similar, they couldn't be so different from each other. This one I've been making just with typical, table saw, sanding, doing it all myself, basically just taking the measurements and doing everything manually. I say manually, I'm still using power tools. But it's coming together pretty nicely. You can see that there is no hardware in this. These are basically friction fit drawers. And the drawer faces are all made from Baltic birch. Of course they are. And they're all matched. So this is one piece, and I took my time and cut them all to match up and whatnot. And I think it turned out, it's turning out great. It really is. I'm going to finish this up today probably. And then this one. This is a mobile shop cart with a live edge. You can probably tell it's, I got a computer on it right now. It's got my logo, of course, engraved and then filled with resin. This is a pretty cool piece. And this one means a lot to me because it was my first project that I designed and cut entirely on the CNC. Even flattening this thing out and carving this out, the entire thing. I cut the pieces on the table saw to fit on the CNC, but that's it. Everything else was put together using digital fabrication methods. And so these two projects couldn't be further from each other in terms of how they were made. But this one's really special though. And why is that? Well, I'm gonna show you this. This piece of, well, it looks like a tabletop. It's kind of, it's screwed in with panhead screws, and this was pretty special to me because this is gonna go up here. And honestly, this is the first time I've put it up here. Looks pretty good. Do I have clearance? Of course I can make clearance if I need it. Yeah, I do. Okay, so this is gonna be a roll around like storage cart. It's got wheels on it. And the reason this is so special is that this was in our wedding. I was in between shops, my goodness, back 2014, a little bit ago. My wife and I, we were in transition from my first house. I bought a house back when I was 24 years old, and it was only 945 square feet. It's pretty small. And it had a one-car garage, but it was even smaller than that. The one-car garage when you went into the garage door, it didn't like expand another 2 feet. It was literally like 6 inches on either side of the garage door. It was horrible. And all my tools were in there, just on mobile bases, and there was a little hallway to get through. Anyway, and at the time we got married, we were transitioning from that house to our house we live in now, the one where you saw the beginning of this channel start, and then now here in the backyard in this building. And I made this at a friend's house who was holding my tools for me for about 8 months while we lived in an apartment. And this was in our wedding. It's in all our photos. It was our sweetheart table. It was also the introduction table as you came into the wedding. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So now this is going to be hers. This is going to be her mobile kind of roll around shop studio storage compartment. It's going to be pretty neat. And she did pick out cool hardware for it. Pretty rustic stuff. So, and this is what it's all about, guys, is making things for the ones that you care about and doing so with as much sentimental value as possible. Now, I'm not going to change any of this. All this is character. All this happened over the years. This has been in our home for a long time in a different state, but the legs needed to go. They were just too weeble wobble is what we call them. And this is a really special piece to me, even though it is made from plywood. I made it as nice as possible. Right, as nice as possible. So it's not finished. It's going to get stained. It's going to get finished. And then this one, again, this is pretty cool. And there is a ton of storage in here. I didn't realize exactly how much would be in this small footprint. But this has turned out to be a really cool system here. And I really do enjoy, I just enjoy making things anytime, any place, however I can. And a lot of people they crap on the CNC a little bit. I don't get it. I like to do things still, the old-fashioned way with power tools. Old-fashioned. And then this is great to broaden your horizons. I think anything that can raise your skill set as a maker is probably a good thing. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. And this thing right here, this is going to be one of those pieces that's going to be in our family for a very long time. It's put together, glue, brads, a lot of some screws in there. Not fancy joinery because that's not my thing, but it may be one day. You never know. But this is going to be, kind of an heirloom. Hopefully, when it's all said and done, my kids get something like this, and it lasts that long. At least we're hoping. And just wanted to bring you along for the ride on the 2 projects I'm doing. Now, this one should be released this week. This one probably next week. And thanks for taking a closer glimpse. Sorry to be long-winded. Actually, I'm not sorry. This is why you guys are here. I really appreciate each and every one of you that have been subscribed to this channel, even though we are a little bitty baby channel at the moment. It's kind of fun. And y'all take care. Have a great day. And thanks for listening.